Hey guys! Oh! Okay, that was lame. Today I'm going to be doing a, I don't know if you'd call it a get ready with me or a how I do my makeup. So earlier on Instagram I asked my followers what they would like to see me do, and a lot of people actually said they wanted to see me do my makeup. So I'm going to be doing my makeup today. Right now it is 7:41 p.m. I have to be ready by 9 because I'm actually going to wear this makeup out, like I'm actually going out with it, so it can't look like trash. I'm supposed to be ready by 9 and it's almost 8, and I still have to do my hair, and I still have to change, and I still have to do all my makeup, and I still have to do this intro and an outro, and I don't really have a moisturizer that I use. I'm not really picky with moisturizers. I just don't like stuff with a lot of scent to it. The first thing I'm going to do is I recently bought the TATCHA Silk Canvas Primer. For me, it kind of serves as a moisturizer. I started using it right before I went on vacation to the beach.
Flag for my beach flag.
And I can't shut this and I give up. I heard this from my sister that she feels like putting it on and waiting a little bit and then doing your foundation helps because it kind of like sets and sticks to your skin. This is what the packaging looks like. I might include it in the description, how much everything costs with the name and where you can find it. This is the foundation that I use. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. I'm the shade 315 Soft Honey. I do feel like you need a decent amount to get full coverage because I think it's medium coverage and I'm more of a full coverage kind of girl. So there's that. If you're looking for a high-end foundation, I would recommend the Too Faced Born This Way. I've used that one. What else? There's also the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I really like that foundation, but I think it might break me out, so I kind of steered away from it, and it's about $42, so it's kind of pricey. I really hope, oh no, girl, it looks orange. It will get better, I promise. Just trust in the process, okay? I leave for college on Saturday. So it's gonna be, I think I want more. Like, you just gotta go in. Next, I do my concealer, and I'm gonna be using the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Medium Sand. In the wintertime and a little bit more pale. I think I go down. Oh no. I hope this comes out. This is literally brand new, and if it doesn't come out, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. I hope this looks good and you guys are proud of me. I'm not gonna be doing eyeshadow today just because I don't have time. Honestly, it's to be a really big occasion for me to do eyeshadow just because I like it. It's just very time consuming and I never can make up my mind on what I want to do, and I feel like your foundation and your face can look great, and then you do a crappy eyeshadow look and you feel like ugly and it just ruins everything, and then you don't want to go out, and then you end up staying home and your day's ruined and you just want to cry. I'm going to be baking is what I'm going to be doing. I use the Airspun powder, the Coty Airspun. I think this is like $8. If you're looking for high-end, I recommend the Too Faced loose setting powder and the Cover Effects setting powder. I personally would buy those over this, but I'm always balling on a budget, so. But what I do, just use this little brush. I don't really think it's necessarily for that, but that's what I use. And then I go in. I crease a lot. A girl does not have Botox, and she creases a lot. I put this here. And I just kind of go back and forth. I would say like right here, focus really right there. Right here, your lids, your smile lines, maybe your chin. This is where those who don't trust the process can get a little scared. And I don't blame you. You have to believe. So next what I do my eyebrows while my face is setting. I take a wipe, like a baby wipe or a makeup remover wipe. and I clean my eyebrows off. They can get powder on them, and then if you just go over it with your brow stuff, then it can still look very powdery, and that's not the move. I'm gonna take my hair down because it's hot. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go change. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. A lot of people ask me how I do my eyebrows. Honestly, I use the ANASTASIA Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. I feel like this works pretty well. And this brush, I think it's just an e.l.f. brush that my sister got me for Christmas. You don't need to get the fancy one, but you can if you want. I think this one works just great. You can put like this. So what I usually do is I brush through them. I dip in like this, and then I make sure I don't have too much. And I just kind of go in along the line that I already have, which again, at first, looks kind of scary. It does. It looks like too much, and sometimes it is too much, and I just think it's not, but it is. And then I go to the very top where I already have the line, and I just kind of trace it. So I go then I kind of tilt to the side to
trust the process.
Up to it at 7:59 and I'm not even close to done. And I keep filling in to make sure this right here is not too thick. You don't want to have a rounded end. You want it to be kind of pointy, and you don't want to drag them down too much because then it'll look like your eyebrows are like dragging down, and it'll drag. No. And then what I do is after I've traced in, I brush what I've marked in the front up a little bit. And this is a really important thing, which is kind of weird, but I take my finger and I kind of blend it so there's no harsh lines. That's what it looks like. Disclaimer, I don't think I'm a beauty guru. I'm just telling you what I do. If you want to take it, take it. If you don't, okay, don't. Alright, next what I do is I take off what I've been baking with this brush. This is probably the oldest brush I have. e.l.f. The brand is literally off. And then I just kind of blend down. It's a Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. So
this is not a baking powder.
Use this to set your face after you've baked. I feel like it photographs really well and you don't get flashbacks, so that's good. I'm the shade medium, to medium. Fun fact, there's literally, I don't even think you would consider this usable, but I needed it for the video. This is what I have left. Just really good in there. So then what I do is I bronze. And let me tell you, I bronze, okay? We like to pretend we just went to the beach. It's the GLAMABRONZE. Jaclyn Hill got me on this. This is what it looks like. I got the shade MEGASTAR. I think there's 3 shades. There's a lighter one, a medium one, and then a darker one. I'm the medium one. Other bronzers that I hear are good are the Hula bronzer. I personally don't like it. I feel like it didn't really bronze me. I think I was too dark for it. Right. And I go like this. Tap, 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 tap. Little tap, 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 tap. Some will say I bronze too much, but those are the people that I call haters. So what I've been using is this Morphe Trio. It's kind of dirty. It's called Blush Trio. I'm using the Morphe M530, I hate myself, M530. That probably sounds better. Kind of like the apples of your cheek. I have a theory that your blush comes off throughout the day. Maybe it's just the one that I use. I don't know. Maybe it's just my face. I don't know. Maybe it's the way I apply it. I don't know. But I feel like it starts off strong. Like you go into your day and it's boom. And you get to 7 o'clock that night and it's not there. Who's blush? Never heard of her. First, I had bought this Urban Decay All Nighter, which I love. 10 out of 10 recommend. This one is very good. I feel like it makes your makeup last. It makes your face look really nice. I do recommend. But I just felt like it wasn't making me look dewy enough. So I bought this. It's the TATCHA Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I feel like I don't want to abandon her over here. So what I usually do is I spritz, and then I just spritz. This is probably my favorite part because I feel like it just... Okay, and then I go in with this one, and then what I do is I have my highlighter and highlighter brush, which I use. I have the Becca Champagne Pop, the thing she did with Jaclyn Hill. They did with Jaclyn Hill a few years back. I'm actually in search of a new highlighter. I have not found her. If she's out there, please come to me. I'm ready here with open arms. Shimmer, you literally can hear my dad in the background. And then I quickly, while my face is still wet, go in. A girl goes in. These are the eyelashes that I've been using lately. It's the Eyelure Marquise Silk Effect lashes. I also have these, which are the Ardell Wispies. We're gonna FaceTime my friend to ask him if those lashes are the move or if I should go for another pair. Oh no, my camera's gonna die. Oh my god. Hey, question.
Answer.
What kind of, should I wear lashes?
I mean, you look hot either way.
I'm vlogging, literally, look. I was recording.
Are you filming a Get Ready with me?
Yeah. My camera's about to die though, so I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
I would go ahead and put lashes on.
Got it. Okay, bye. Lashes on this? My mom is folding clothes outside of the door, and I just thought it was awkward that she could hear me talking. But if you don't know how to put on lashes, my #1 tip would be to, when you take them out of the package, put them close to your eye and cut them if they're too long. And if you're going to cut them, cut the outside of the band, not the inside of the corner, because then it'll just poke you and it'll be bad. So let them dry for even like 5 minutes so it gets tacky, and once it's tacky, it's a lot easier to work with. Camera is blinking because it's about to die, so I'm gonna try to get this in as much. If there is a part that gets cut off or then it looks different, it's because I probably had to switch to record on my phone. I'm just going to set my eyebrows into place using this Essence Lash and Brow Gel Mascara Style and Comb. For people who have problems putting on eyelashes, a lot of people ask me, how do you put on your eyelashes? How do you put on eyelashes? Help me put on eyelashes. I can't put on eyelashes. If I can do it, you can do it. Because a girl could not put on eyelashes. Like probably maybe like 2 years ago, or maybe even a year ago. I could not put on eyelashes to save my life. They looked so bad. But you know what I did? I wore them anyway. My camera died. Here we are on my phone. The camera dying literally just ruined my vibe. So I'm recording on my phone now. Now I lost the tweezers. Now I'm gonna cry because just everything's falling apart. I literally lost the tweezers. And the key is to get as close to the actual lash line because we don't like when you can see the difference. So this one is on. I don't know if you can see. Am I going with the other one? I like this darker one, but I sharpened it and it dismembered, so now it looks kind of ratchet. BFF2. And then I like to put on chapstick because we just like a chapstick. To go with my mascara, now that my lashes have kind of been drying for a minute, I'm going to go in. I almost fell out of this chair. Okay, so what I'm gonna tell you is push on your lash line. Do not go. The mascara that I'm using is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. Tape. There's my dad screaming in the background again. Love that. Lipstick that I'm gonna use is this Morphe liquid lip, matte liquid lip in Taunt. This is what the finished product looks like. You can kind of see my face is still a little wet because I just sprayed it, but That's what it looks like. Anyways, I'm gonna go get changed. I have no time. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe and stay tuned for my next video.